Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at some of the most iconic Hollywood actors who have come out broken barriers and inspired with their emotional stories. From iconic roles to industry-changing moments, check out their journeys now. On the glittering stage of Hollywood, where the lights and pressure always go hand in hand, there are stars who have bravely broken all prejudices, openly came out as gay, and wrote new chapters of history. On our channel today, we will go through the inspiring journeys, from classic roles to moments facing the whole world. Discover the stories of actors who turned their truth into power. Do any of your close friends belong to the LGBTQ+ community? If so, leave a 1 in the comment section. If not, comment a 0. Watch the whole video to discover inspiring stories, and don't forget to leave a sub to support our channel. Jim Parsons is perhaps best known for his role as the bumbling genius Sheldon Cooper on The Big Bang Theory. But in real life, Parsons is much more reserved and private. For years, he did not openly discuss his sexuality, despite being in a relationship with his now husband Todd Spiewak since 2002. It wasn't until 2012, in an article in the New York Times, that Parsons gently addressed his sexuality, confirming that he was gay and in a long-term relationship. Unlike some actors who choose to come out in a big way, Parsons' revelation was private and personal, in keeping with his low-key lifestyle. Hollywood's response: totally supportive. Parsons went on to become one of the highest-paid TV actors, with The Big Bang Theory running for several more years, cementing him as a comedy legend. In 2018, Parsons married Spiewak in a private ceremony, cementing his status as a quiet but powerful LGBTQ+ icon in the entertainment industry. Neil Patrick Harris was already famous for his role on Doogie Howser, MD, but it was his role as the womanizer Barney Stinson on How I Met Your Mother that made him a Hollywood star. For years, Harris kept his personal life private. But in 2006, when rumors about his sexuality began to spread, Harris decided to take control of the narrative and officially come out as gay. The industry's response: positive indifference. Rather than being ostracized, Harris continued to thrive. Fans loved him for his honesty, and Hollywood continued to cast him in diverse roles. His role as the womanizer, Barney, remained popular, proving that being openly gay didn't prevent him from playing convincing straight roles. Harris's career blossomed after coming out. He became a Broadway star, hosted award shows with charisma, and landed several film roles. In addition, Harris and his husband David Burtka became parents to twins, and their adorable family was a regular on the red carpet. Coming out didn't slow Harris down. On the contrary, it made him a more beloved and relatable figure in Hollywood. Wentworth Miller, best known for his role in Prison Break, came out as gay in 2013 in a way that was a testament to his character. After being invited to a film festival in Russia, Miller publicly declined the invitation, citing the country's anti-LGBTQ+ laws as the reason. In doing so, he also came out publicly about his sexuality. The moment shocked many fans, but also cemented his status as an advocate for the LGBTQ+ community. For years, Miller kept his personal life private, fearing that coming out would hurt his career. He later opened up about the immense pressure he felt and how it led to mental health struggles, including suicidal thoughts. Coming out was a turning point both personally and professionally. Since then, Miller has focused on roles that reflect his values and has become a vocal advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and mental health awareness. He continues to act, write, and produce, proving that coming out is not the end of a career, but the beginning of a new, more authentic chapter. Jesse Tyler Ferguson, best known for his role as Mitchell Pritchett on Modern Family, has long been an advocate for LGBTQ+ rights. Ferguson came out early in his career, never hiding his true identity, but he truly became a household name when he played Mitchell, a gay lawyer raising his daughter with her husband Cameron, in one of the most popular comedies of the past 2 decades. Ferguson's own experiences as a gay man have deeply influenced his portrayal, making Mitchell seem authentic and relatable to audiences around the world. Have you ever been inspired by the story of an LGBTQ+ celebrity? If so, leave a 2 and share their name in the comments. If not, comment A5. Watch the entire video to immerse yourself in the emotional journey, and remember to support our channel with a sub. While Hollywood has largely embraced Ferguson, her role on Modern Family has helped usher in a new wave of gay characters on television, showing that gay families can be just as lovable and funny as any other family. In her personal life, Ferguson married her longtime partner Justin Makita in 2013, and the two welcomed their first child in 2020. Since Modern Family ended its final season, Ferguson has continued to advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, and appeared on Broadway and in numerous television shows, proving that being authentic and proud can lead to success in Hollywood. Sir Ian McKellen is not only a respected actor, but also one of the entertainment industry's most prominent and outspoken LGBTQ+ advocates. McKellen came out as gay in 1988, at a time when homosexuality was still highly stigmatized, especially in his home country of the UK. McKellen's coming out was not only a personal revelation, but also a political act. He came out while campaigning against the UK's Section 28 law, a law that prohibits the promotion of homosexuality in schools. His decision to come out on national radio was a powerful moment, cementing him as one of the world's most prominent gay actors. The response from the entertainment industry was overwhelmingly supportive, and McKellen's career took off. He took on iconic roles such as Magneto in the X-Men franchise and Gandalf in The Lord of the Rings, becoming a household name and a symbol of LGBTQ+ pride. Luke Evans, known for his roles in Beauty and the Beast and Dracula Untold, has been openly gay for much of his career, although his sexuality has not always been a central topic. Evans has said that he didn't make a big deal about coming out because he felt it wasn't necessary. It was just who he was. Despite being openly gay, Evans has consistently been cast in leading roles, including action heroes and romantic leads, breaking the stereotype that gay actors can only play gay roles. He has proven that an actor's sexuality doesn't dictate the roles they can play, and his career has thrived on talent. Evans's relaxed approach to sexuality has helped normalize LGBTQ+ representation in Hollywood. While he's not as vocal an activist as some of his peers, his presence as an openly gay actor in blockbuster films is significant in its own right. Evans proves that being authentic in Hollywood doesn't mean fitting into a stereotype, it just means continuing to excel at your craft. It's impossible to talk about openly gay Hollywood actors without mentioning Ellen DeGeneres. In 1997, her character on the sitcom Ellen came out as gay on national television in the Puppy episode. But it wasn't just a typical scenario. Ellen was coming out herself. It was a groundbreaking moment for television and the LGBTQ+ community. It was a huge deal for a famous actress to come out at a time when being openly gay was still a big deal in Hollywood. But the reaction wasn't all positive. DeGeneres faced a lot of criticism from the public and from within the entertainment industry. Sponsors pulled their ads, her sitcom was canceled a year later, and her career tanked for a while. At one point, it seemed like her brave choice had cost her everything. But Ellen didn't give up. She rebuilt her career, rising like a phoenix from the ashes, when The Ellen DeGeneres Show debuted in 2003, becoming one of the most popular talk shows on television. Ellen's openness, humor, and generosity made her a beloved figure, using her platform to promote visibility and acceptance of the LGBTQ+ community. From being ostracized to becoming one of the most successful and influential women in Hollywood, Ellen's journey has been historic. Jodie Foster's career is legendary, from her child role in Taxi Driver to her Oscar wins for The Accused and The Silence of the Lambs. But for decades, Foster kept her personal life private. Despite widespread speculation that she was gay, Foster never publicly addressed it until her emotional speech at the 2013 Golden Globes. In the defining moment of the evening, Foster gently but forcefully acknowledged her sexuality while accepting the Cecil B. DeMille Award. She quipped that she had come out to those close to her 1,000 years ago, but had never made it official to the public. While it wasn't a big dramatic coming out, it was the real Jodie Foster, quiet, personal, and thoughtful. The response from the industry and fans was overwhelmingly supportive. Choosing to be true to herself on her own terms only cemented Foster's status as one of Hollywood's most respected actresses. While her personal life remains largely out of the spotlight, the speech marked a turning point, cementing her as an LGBTQ+ icon with poise and dignity. Zachary Quinto, best known for his roles in Heroes and as Spock in the Star Trek franchise, came out as gay in 2011 in an interview with New York Magazine. His decision to come out was deeply influenced by the tragic suicide of Jamie Rodemeyer, a gay teenager who took his own life after being bullied. Quinto realized that keeping his sexuality private prevented him from doing enough to prevent such tragedies. Coming out was his way of speaking out. The response from fans and the industry was largely positive. Quinto's career was not affected. On the contrary, he continued to take on leading roles in both film and television, proving that an openly gay actor could still be a leading man in Hollywood. Quinto's decision to come out was seen as a courageous act, especially given that at the time, the number of openly gay actors was very small. Since then, his activism on LGBTQ+ issues and in his work has grown, establishing him as a strong advocate for visibility and equality. Billy Porter is synonymous with explosive talent and uncompromising self-expression. But his road to fame was not an easy one. Porter, known for his breakout role in Pose and his unforgettable red carpet, looks faced years of rejection and invisibility in Hollywood because of his skin color and sexuality. For much of his early career, Porter struggled to land roles because casting directors were unable or unwilling to look beyond the fact that he was a gay black man with flamboyant style. But that didn't stop him. In 2013, Porter won a Tony Award for his performance in Kinky Boots, and his star has only continued to rise. When he landed the role in Pose, Porter became one of the few openly gay actors to star in a major television show that focuses on LGBTQ+ issues, especially those affecting people of color. His role as Pray Tell was not only critically acclaimed, but also deeply personal for Porter, who opened up about his own experiences with discrimination and homophobia. In 2019, Porter made history by becoming the first openly gay black man to win an Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. The win was not only a personal one for Porter, but also a victory for representation and inclusion in Hollywood. Porter's fearless attitude and commitment to being true to himself have made him a trailblazer, showing that living without regrets can lead to success. Ben Whishaw, a talented British actor, is best known for his role as Q in James Bond and the voice of Paddington. Born in 1980, he has always been secretive about his personal life, considering privacy the key to focusing on acting. In 2013, Whishaw publicly came out as gay after marrying composer Mark Bradshaw, whom he met on the set of Bright Star 2009. The public announcement was quiet, true to his humble style. In an interview with the Sunday Times in 2014, he shared that it was nervous, but received warm support. Before that, he had been under pressure when coming out as gay, which was considered a risk in the entertainment industry. However, being true to himself did not slow down his career, but helped him take on deeper roles, especially LGBTQ+ characters. Wishaw's career took off with his role as Norman Scott in A Very English Scandal, winning a Golden Globe and an Emmy. He also starred in The Danish Girl and London Spy. Whishaw has been an advocate for equal representation, emphasizing authenticity in acting. His gay role as Q in No Time to Die 2021 was a step forward, although he wished it had been explored further. Wishaw's subtle performance has made him a symbol of courage, inspiring audiences around the world. Cheyenne Jackson, born in 1975 in Spokane, Washington, is an actor and singer who has enjoyed success on Broadway and in Hollywood. He began his career in Seattle theater before breaking out with a leading role in All Shook Up 2005, winning a Theater World Award. Jackson came out as gay at age 19, confirming it in the New York Times in 2005. He was concerned that coming out would limit his opportunities, but he believes authenticity is at the core of his acting. In The Advocate, he shared that being labeled a gay actor was sometimes difficult, but he was proud to be an inspiration to the LGBTQ+ community. He married Jason Landau in 2014 and had twins in 2016. Jackson's openness helped him connect with audiences. Jackson's career has been diverse, from Xanadu 2007 on Broadway to American Horror Story 2015-2018 and Call Me Kat 2020 present. He played Mark Bingham in United 93 2006 and Hades in Descendants 3 2019. Despite being turned down for roles due to his sexuality, Jackson has taken on both gay and straight roles, proving that he can overcome prejudice. As an AMFAR ambassador, he has advocated for LGBTQ+ rights. With 3 albums and a concert at Carnegie Hall, Jackson is a symbol of perseverance and authenticity. John Barrowman, born in 1967 in Glasgow, Scotland, is an actor, singer, and presenter best known for his roles as Captain Jack Harkness in Doctor Who and Torchwood. He moved to the United States at the age of 8, starting his Broadway career with Anything Goes, 1989. Barrowman came out as gay in 1995 while starring in Central Park West, refusing to comply with the producer's demands to keep his personal life private. In The Guardian 2021, he said that a gay producer advised him to keep his identity a secret, but he chose to stay true to himself. He married Scott Gill in 2013 after 20 years together. Barrowman's openness, along with strong statements such as, "Half the straight actors in Hollywood are actually gay," Vulture 2018, have made him an LGBTQ+ icon. Barrowman's career has spanned from stage Miss Saigon Sunset Boulevard to television Arrow Desperate Housewives. His role as Jack Harkness, a pansexual character, changed the way sexuality was viewed on British television. Despite facing controversy in 2021 over his on-set behavior, he has continued to champion LGBTQ+ rights through Stonewall and HRC, receiving a Visibility Award in 2016. With 3 albums and his autobiography, Anything Goes, Barrowman is a role model of steadfastness and authenticity, inspiring the global community. George Takei is a versatile Hollywood icon known not only for his iconic role as Hikaru Sulu in Star Trek, but also as a passionate activist for LGBTQ+ and Asian American rights. Born in 1937, his life has been a journey of overcoming many hardships, from being interned in Japanese American internment camps during World War II to becoming a global star. These experiences have deeply shaped his views on justice and equality. As Sulu Takei broke down racial barriers on television, providing a rare positive portrayal of an Asian American. Star Trek, with its message of diversity, became the ideal platform for him to express the values he believed in. George Takei came out in 2005 at the age of 68, a landmark decision that had a profound impact on the LGBTQ+ community. He has since become one of the most vocal advocates for marriage equality and anti-discrimination, especially through his influence on social media. He married Brad Altman in 2008, an event that has become a symbol of love and acceptance. Takei's career goes beyond acting. He is also an influential author and media personality, constantly advocating for what is right. He proves that an actor can use his platform to create positive change in society. Dan Levy is a prominent figure in modern Hollywood, known for his work as an actor, writer, director, and producer. He is best known for his work on the comedy series Schitt's Creek, which he co-created and starred in with his father. Levy began his career with MTV Canada before moving into writing and acting. He has used his platform to promote representation and acceptance for the LGBTQ+ community. Although he came out at 18, it was his role as David Rose on Schitt's Creek that truly made him an icon. David is pansexual, and their relationship on the show is portrayed realistically, lovingly, and without stigma, creating a fantasy world where acceptance is a given. Schitt's Creek has won numerous awards, including 9 Primetime Emmys in 2020, largely for its message of inclusion and unconditional love. He has always emphasized the importance of telling LGBTQ+ stories in a natural, non-dramatized way. Dan Levy's influence extends beyond Schitt's Creek. He has received numerous awards for his work promoting LGBTQ+ acceptance, including from GLAAD and the Human Rights Campaign. Levy has been outspoken about the challenges LGBTQ+ actors face in the industry, but he is determined to create opportunities for more diverse, authentic stories to be told. He recently made his directorial and screenwriting debut, Good Grief, 2024, which explores love and loss in same-sex relationships. Levy is a visionary leader who demonstrates that coming out and using your platform can create significant change, helping to build a more inclusive and representative entertainment industry for everyone. Charlie Carver is a talented young Hollywood actor known for his memorable roles in television series such as Desperate Housewives, Teen Wolf, and The Leftovers. Born in 1988, Carver, along with his twin brother Max, began his acting career early, impressing audiences with his appearance and ability to transform into diverse characters. His role as Ethan Steiner in Teen Wolf, a subtly explored gay character, contributed to increasing the presence of the LGBTQ+ community on the small screen. In 2016, Charlie Carver came out as gay in an emotional Instagram post. The decision was a courageous personal moment and a powerful message to his fans and colleagues. Since coming out, Carver has continued to take on meaningful LGBTQ+ roles, such as the lead role in the 2020 drama The Boys in the Band. He has used his platform to speak out about the importance of authentic representation of the LGBTQ+ community and promote acceptance. Charlie Carver is not only a talented actor, but also a positive role model who is courageous in being true to himself and using his voice to create change. Max Carver is an American actor best known for his television roles with his twin brother Charlie Carver, such as Preston Scavo on Desperate Housewives and Aidan Steiner on Teen Wolf. Both brothers are attractive and versatile actors. While Max's Aidan role is not as sexually focused as Charlie's, it still helps to showcase the diversity of on-screen relationships. Max also starred in HBO's The Leftovers, demonstrating his ability to act independently. Although Charlie came out in 2016, Max Carver, who is a heterosexual twin, has not made a similar statement about his sexuality. However, Max has always been a strong supporter of the LGBTQ+ community, often appearing with Charlie at events and sharing messages of acceptance and equality. Max's presence by Charlie's side, especially when Charlie came out, sent a strong message of acceptance within the family and the importance of support. While not directly an openly gay Hollywood actor, Max Carver has played a significant role in promoting equality and diversity in the entertainment industry through his steadfast advocacy. Wilson Cruz is an American actor, producer, and activist known for his pioneering work in LGBTQ+ representation on screen. Born in 1973, he was kicked out of his home by his father after coming out as gay, an event that shaped his life. In 1994, Cruz made history as the first openly gay actor to play an openly gay character on mainstream American television, playing Ricky Vasquez in My So-Called Life. The role not only brought him fame, but also inspired many LGBTQ+ youth. He then went on to star in Rent on Broadway and play Dr. Hugh Colfer on Star Trek Discovery, creating one of the most prominent gay couples in Star Trek history. In addition to acting, Wilson Cruz is a vocal activist for LGBTQ+ rights, especially youth of color. He has served as the national spokesperson for GLAAD, actively advocating for inclusion and acceptance. Cruz has received numerous awards for his work. His openness and activism have made him a symbol of courage and resilience. He uses his voice to create positive change in the entertainment industry and society, paving the way for future generations of LGBTQ+ actors. B.D. Wong is a respected actor in Hollywood known for his versatility and openness about his sexuality. He made his mark with his roles as Dr. George Wong in Law and Order Special Victims Unit and Dr. Henry Wu in Jurassic Park, as well as Linus Oz in Oz. These roles showcased his ability to transform. In addition to acting, B.D. Wong is a pioneer in the LGBTQ+ community. He is openly gay and an advocate for equal rights. His openness about his sexuality has inspired broken stereotypes and expanded opportunities for LGBTQ+ actors. He is a symbol of courage and honesty, helping to shape a more open and diverse Hollywood. Sean Hayes is a beloved Hollywood comedian and producer known for his natural comedic talent and versatile acting ability. He rose to fame as Jack McFarland on Will and Grace, a groundbreaking role that changed the way gay characters were portrayed on television and earned him numerous awards, including an Emmy. He also proved his talent on Broadway with critically acclaimed performances, earning him a Tony nomination. Additionally, Hayes has established himself as a producer, demonstrating his creative vision and ability to multitask. In addition to his brilliant career, Sean Hayes is also an openly gay man in Hollywood with a powerfully inspiring journey. Although his character Jack McFarland was openly gay, Hayes was initially quite private about his personal life. However, in 2010, he officially came out as gay and later married his longtime partner, Scott Eichnogle, in 2014. This courageous decision not only showed personal pride, but also sent a strong message of acceptance and the right to be true to oneself in the LGBTQ+ community. A big star like Sean Hayes coming out has helped break down outdated stereotypes, paving the way for many other artists to be more confident. He has used his voice and influence to advocate for LGBTQ+ issues, becoming a positive and powerful role model. Sean Hayes is proof that talent and identity can coexist and thrive, inspiring a new generation of artists. Chris Colfer is an accomplished actor, singer, writer, and activist. He rose to international fame for his role as Kurt Hummel on Glee, earning him a Golden Globe and 2 Emmy nominations. The role made Kurt one of television's most iconic gay teenage characters, inspiring the LGBTQ+ community. Colfer is also the author of the best-selling children's book series, The Land of Stories. In addition to his admirable career as an actor, Chris Colfer is also known as one of the first and most prominent young actors in Hollywood to come out as gay at a very young age, especially during the height of his fame on Glee. His coming out at the age of 19, when many artists were hesitant, showed extraordinary courage. He has become a positive role model for the LGBTQ+ community and young people who are in the process of discovering themselves. Colfer has continued to use his platform to advocate for equal rights, fight bullying, and promote self-acceptance. Chris Colfer's presence in the entertainment industry, especially as an openly gay young star, has helped break down outdated stereotypes and prejudices about gay men in Hollywood. He has proven that talent is not limited by sexual orientation, and that authenticity can lead to great success. Colfer's journey is not just a career as an actor, but an inspiring story of courage, determination, and self-belief, paving the way for a generation of young LGBTQ+ artists to be more confident when entering the entertainment industry. Nathan Lane is one of Hollywood's most celebrated actors, known for his unique comedic talents, versatility, and energetic performances. His career spans decades, making a lasting impression on both Broadway and the big screen. Lane has won numerous awards, including multiple Tony Awards for his outstanding performances on stage, as Max Bialystock in the musical The Producers, and Pseudolus in A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. On screen, he is best known for his role as Albert in the classic comedy The Birdcage, and for voicing the mischievous Timon in Disney's animated film The Lion King. His ability to move between genres from lighthearted comedy to poignant drama has established Nathan Lane as a rare talent in the entertainment industry. In addition to his illustrious career, Nathan Lane is also one of Hollywood's most famous openly gay actors. He came out in the late 1990s, a courageous decision, at a time when coming out was still a major challenge in the entertainment industry. He has shared his personal experiences, including being judged as too gay for certain roles. However, Despite the obstacles, Nathan Lane remained steadfast in his beliefs and continued to achieve great success, becoming a strong role model for the LGBTQ+ community. He has used his voice to advocate for equal rights and fight against discrimination, proving that talent and authenticity are always the keys to overcoming prejudice in Hollywood. David Hyde Pierce is a talented actor widely known for his role as Dr. Niles Crane on the sitcom Frasier, which earned him 4 Emmy Awards. His subtle comedic acting made Niles a classic character. In addition to television, Pierce has had a prolific stage career, winning a Tony Award for Curtains and numerous nominations on Broadway. He has also appeared in numerous films and voiceovers. In addition to his impressive career, David Hyde Pierce is also a famous actor who is openly gay. He came out in 2007 and married his partner Brian Hargrove in 2008. Being open and maintaining a happy personal life has made him a positive role model for the LGBTQ+ community and the entertainment industry. He has proven that talent and authenticity can lead to success, and has helped break down stereotypes. Pierce is also active in charity work, especially related to Alzheimer's disease. Victor Garber is a talented and versatile Canadian actor known for his illustrious career in theater, film, and television. He is widely known for his many memorable roles, including Thomas Andrews, the ill-fated designer of the Titanic in the classic film of the same name. On the small screen, Garber made a strong impression as Jack Bristow, the mysterious and complex father of the main character in the popular spy series Alias, earning him multiple Emmy nominations. In addition, he has appeared in notable films such as Argo, Legally Blonde, and provided his voice in The Lion King. With the ability to smoothly transition between dramatic, comedic, and musical roles, Victor Garber has established himself as one of the most respected actors in the entertainment industry, with 4 Tony Award nominations and 6 Emmy Award nominations. In addition to his diverse career as an actor, Victor Garber is also one of the most prominent openly gay actors in Hollywood. He came out in 2013 despite having been in a long-term relationship with artist Rainer Andreessen. The two married in 2015. Garber's decision to come out despite being middle-aged was a significant step forward in promoting acceptance in the entertainment industry. He once shared that an agent advised him not to come out if he wanted to have a lead role career, but Garber proved otherwise. By being true to himself, he has become a positive role model for the LGBTQ+ community, especially those of older generations, affirming that talent and identity are not contradictory, but can coexist and thrive in Hollywood. Alan Cumming is a Scottish actor, singer, writer, and activist whose diverse career has spanned Broadway, Hollywood, and television. He is known for his versatile acting, from his Tony Award-winning role as the MC in the musical Cabaret to memorable film roles such as Nightcrawler in X2 X-Men United and Boris Grishenko in Goldeneye. On the small screen, he is beloved for his role as Eli Gold in the series The Good Wife. Cumming is admired for his originality, daring, and ability to portray both tragic depth and comedic grace. In addition to his artistic talent, Alan Cumming is one of Hollywood's most prominent openly bisexual figures and a strong supporter of the LGBTQ+ community. He is married to artist Grant Schaffer and frequently shares his personal life, becoming a positive role model for gender and sexual diversity. Cumming has consistently used his voice to fight for equality, eradicate prejudice, and promote acceptance, proving that being authentic is a powerful force in the entertainment industry. Stephen Fry is a multi-talented English actor, writer, presenter, and comedian. He is widely known for his versatile acting skills and witty, charming manner. Fry has had memorable roles in classic comedy series such as A Bit of Fry and Laurie and Jeeves and Wooster with Hugh Laurie. On screen, he is acclaimed for his portrayal of Oscar Wilde in the biopic Wilde and as Lord Melchett in Blackadder. He is also the beloved host of the quiz show QI and the narrator of the audiobook version of the Harry Potter series, cementing his status as one of the most important British cultural figures. In addition to his illustrious career, Stephen Fry is one of the UK's most prominent openly gay figures and an active advocate for LGBTQ+ rights. He has long been openly gay and has been a strong voice for acceptance and equality for the community. Fry has used his platform to challenge prejudice, notably through projects such as the documentary Stephen Fry Out There, where he explores attitudes towards homosexuality around the world. Through his honesty and courage, Stephen Fry has become an important role model, demonstrating that talent and individuality can coexist in a powerful and inspiring way in all areas of life. These are the inspiring stories of Hollywood actors who have dared to live their truth, turned their challenges into strength, and inspired millions around the world. They are not just stars on the screen, but also pioneers paving the way for a more diverse and accepting Hollywood. Thank you for joining our channel on this journey. Stories that prove love and honesty always win.